Ford. Nice to see you again. 2016-2017 basketball season coming up. How do you feel about practice? How do you feel about the players, and how do you feel about your schedule?
Yeah, we start practice this Monday, October 17th. So I'm excited. Of course, it's an exciting time of year for a coach. You know, when a couple days before you start practice, you got all these thoughts running through your mind that you're ready to put, into practice. But I'm excited about it. I think, this will be my 9th year coaching. This may be the hardest working group I've had just in the off season and the preseason. We had a really good summer. We went to the beach, played in a tournament down there. That was a great experience for us. Won some, lost some, but really learned a lot about ourselves and grew closer together as a team. Had a couple other camps that we did really well at, and they just put in the time this summer, worked really hard in the weight room, especially in the gym, and then this early preseason where the school year is going on, but you can't officially practice yet, it's been no different. We've been doing a little vertical leap program that's really improved a lot of their agility and jumping ability, and then the tip-off club bought us the new shoot-away gun, and it's a fight every day for which kids get to stay after school and shoot on that. So, I'm excited. I think they put in the work to be really successful this year, but, the rubber's going to meet the road on Monday, and we're going to see, how good we really can be and how good we want to be. But I'm excited about it. I think there's a lot of potential.
When you say the name Seth Ford around Asheville, especially around the Asheville basketball scene, there's a connotation of just a great athlete and a great point guard. How are you going to carry what you learned in high school, or how have you carried what you learned in high school as a basketball player over to your coaching ability now?
Yeah, we just had some great teammates and some great players come through that time, and I had great coaches, and Coach Wester and Coach Elrod who coached me, and I carry a lot of what I learned from them. And I was just a gym rat. I didn't play any other sports. Basketball was my love. I watched it 24/7. I was out in my driveway practicing. So that's the one thing I've tried to instill is, to be great, you're not just going to be able to show up, at practice 2 hours a day and then go play your game. You got to put in the time outside of that. And that's, like I said, these guys they bought into that and they've started to do that. So I'm excited about it. I love the game. I certainly love this school and want to see this program be as successful as where we were when I was here as a player, and I think it's getting there. I really do.
New classification for Asheville, new area. How do you feel about our chances of in terms of basketball? Asheville has always been at the pinnacle, usually in area play. How do you feel going into this season with these new opponents? How do you feel our chances are at reaching that goal again?
It's going to be interesting. I don't know a ton about personnel-wise what those teams are going to bring to the table. Just not familiar with them. I know Childersburg was a Final Four team in 4A last year, so they're very athletic, and we know how good Leeds is in all sports and how athletic they are. So, athletically, we may be playing a little above our head. I think fundamentally and discipline-wise and skill-wise, I think that we can compete with any one of those teams. The key for our season is going to be how well we can defend, and that's starting Monday when we start practice. That's what I'm going to put a lot of emphasis on, is being the best defensive team anywhere around here, and just hanging our hat on that. And if we do those things, I think we can compete with them, and I think we can win here. That's our goal. Why would you have any other goal? And I think we can achieve that if that's where we put our focus, for sure. So,
Coach, we appreciate you sitting down with us, and we hope you have an amazing season.
Absolutely. Thanks for taking the time to have me, and I appreciate all you do for our athletic program.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right.